Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Winter Garden, Florida. I actually almost said, wow, I'm still doing it. I almost said Pennsylvania. I mean, I thought Pennsylvania. I'm like, Winter Garden, and I wanted to say Pennsylvania. Winter Garden, Florida. We're here at the drop-off center for the Goodwill. I never dropped stuff off at this Goodwill before, but I mean, we've got some more stuff that needs to be dropped off. We got a scooter, we got a bag of clothes, and we've got a Porsche. This whole entire thing is being dropped. Hey, what's going on? Got a car to drop off. Car. Well, first the scooter. Okay. So this thing has seen some better days. We're not 100% sure if it works or not. We don't know. We haven't. We tried charging it up, but it didn't charge. Oh, there you go. We tried charging it up, we did not try charging it up. We haven't even plugged this thing. We don't know. This is apparently Max's first ever Power Wheels. This Porsche, pretty awesome car, but again, we don't know. So we're not even gonna try to sell it. We're just gonna donate it. Hopefully somebody can get it to work, put a new battery in it, or maybe the battery already works. We don't know, and then they can I don't know, do something with it. Or if it doesn't work, they can hang it up or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is it.
Battery full?
Oh, we're good. Oh, the battery? Yeah, the battery's in it. The charger's there. Everything's there.
All right.
Thank you. You too. All right. The Porsche's been dropped off. So it was Max's first ever Power Wheels. It's seen better days. It's pretty old. So we figured we'd drop that off. I gotta say, people in Florida are fairly friendly so far. At least workers are. I mean, I've had my run-ins with just your average Joe on the street, but so far I've noticed that like everybody working somewhere has been very, very. I appreciate that. I appreciate friendly customer service. It goes a long way. So, all right. Anyway, we are here at the Goodwill. I don't want to get hit. We're here at the Goodwill, dropping stuff off. So I figured. Let's pop in and see if we can find anything. Again, this is the Winter Garden Goodwill. We were at the Claremont Goodwill earlier this week, like 2 days ago. So I figured we'd pop back in here, see what they have. Maybe they've done some restocking on the media. Maybe we can find some more good deals. Maybe some more mini ears for Danielle. All I do know though is that we do not have a Porsche anymore in the garage, which is good, and we don't have another bag of clothes or a scooter that's getting in the way either. So, all right, let's go into the Goodwill. Let's see what they have, and hopefully we'll find some good deals. So I was watching that little clip of the video back, and I realized every time I get out of my, well, not every time, but like I love the sound of seagulls. That is something I'm gonna really enjoy. Anyway, when I get out of the van, a lot of times my camera does this weird like skip thing where like my audio goes out for like a second or half a second. I don't know why. Is it like the change in air temperatures? I don't know. It's weird, and it's only like when I get out of my car. It doesn't do it any other time. Look at that. Seagulls up there. Loving it. I love the sound of seagulls. As somebody who grew up going to the beach, going to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and sometimes down the shore in Jersey, I love the sound of seagulls. I love it. I miss the beach. I gotta get to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware sometime soon. All right, anyway, we're here again at the Winter Garden Goodwill. I love the design of this Goodwill. It's very unique. Very like mid-century modern or whatever they would call this style of building. All right, anyway, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna check out the media. We're gonna see if we can find any movies, maybe some mini ears, and we'll skim the rest of the store, and who knows possibly what else we'll find. When I first walk in, I always have to check the little table up front here because you never know what they'll have. They put all their like Disney stuff up here, which is pretty cool. They know their customer base. Look at the Jollywood Nights. I think that was kind of sort of a failed thing Disney did. I think it got better as time went on, but the coasters are pretty cool. There's a lunchbox and Pirates of the Caribbean little figures. I'm digging the Cinderella. Ooh, it's a vinyl bag. That's cool. The frame's pretty awesome. There's a R2-D2 sipper. They still have the, oh my gosh, this is a different Vinylmation. Okay, well, You know, I wasn't necessarily going to be buying Vinylmations, but look at that. It's an Epcot 1982 Vinylmation for $6. I kind of had to pick this up, right? I mean, Epcot's my favorite park. I mean, it's 1982, the best year ever. I'm picking this up. That is cool. They also have this giant Vinylmation back here for $30. Look at that thing. That is crazy. Vinylmation Urban. That is a creepy looking Mickey, I guess. Comes with a button as well. It's pretty cool. All right, so, ooh. The Beauty and the Beast poster is also cool, but it's faded. And they also have a, oh my gosh, they got an Animal Kingdom 1990. Do I buy both of these? Part of me is thinking I should buy both of these, right? I wish they had the full set. If they had Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, or would they call it Hollywood? You know what? Oh wait, there we go. Hold on, there we go. Oh, they do call it Hollywood Studios. See, that's kind of weird because when it first opened up, it was Disney MGM Studios, not Hollywood Studios. But this is cool. Yeah, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney, or no, what's that saying? The Disneyland, right? And then Hollywood Studios, Walt Disney World, and Animal Kingdom. These are cool. All right. Yeah, I wasn't planning on buying Vinylmations today, but I'm thinking I'm going to pick both of these up for $6 a piece. I wish they had the full set, or at least the other two parks. That'd be cool. What's this back here? There's an ornament. This is Disney. Oh, Disney Cruise Line. Okay, that's cool, but I'm gonna pass on that. I'll pick one up when I actually go on a Disney cruise. Danielle and Max have been on Disney cruises. Sean and I have not. One of these days, probably in the not too distant future, we're gonna go on a cruise, whether it be a family cruise or just a couple's cruise. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, these are cool. Whatever, $6 a piece. I'm picking these up. I mean, I love Vinylmations, and these are some of the coolest Vinylmations I've ever seen. I'm grabbing these. Again, this is why these Goodwills down here are going to be trouble for me. I'm heading back to the movies, and I'm seeing this, an Epcot World Showcase. Look at that, World Showcase Epcot 35th year anniversary shot glass for $4. Like, do I need a shot glass? No, of course I don't need a shot glass. I don't even drink. But, I mean, that's cool, right? I was there for the 35th anniversary. I was there on my 35th birthday. I was down here on my 35th birthday to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Epcot. We're only 6 days apart, Epcot and I, on our birthdays. You know what? I'm buying the Vinylmations. I don't need the shot glass. All right, well, the media section, unfortunately, isn't quite as full as it was 2 weeks ago when I was, or no, I guess a week ago. A week ago, when I was in here, the shelves were just completely 100% filled. Today, not so much, but whether or not they've actually put anything new out, that's the question. Is there anything new here that I actually need to pick up for my collection? There's a bunch of Disney Blu-rays, but I don't actually need any of those, so I don't know. It's looking kind of picked through, but could still be maybe like one or two gems in here. Honestly, though, if I walk out of here just picking up the Vinylmations, I'm not going to be upset. Okay, this is actually pretty awesome. I don't come across this out in the wild too often. It's Are You Being Served Again, the complete series. That is cool. I do enjoy me some Are You Being Served, although I don't actually think I've watched Are You Being Served Again. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched this, to be honest with you. So anyway, that's pretty cool. I do already have this. This belongs to Roseanne Bato. Anyway, this is pretty awesome. Again, I don't usually come across this out in the wild, but I do already own it. I don't actually need to pick this up for me. And just out of curiosity, I looked up to see if it actually goes for anything. It does not. It's on for it's on for like $5. That's weird. I think I need to actually get a physical horn. Anyway, so yeah, looked up to see if this goes for anything. Nah, it's going for like $5 on eBay, so not even worth picking up to resell. I'm not really finding much of anything. They had this Fright Flicks, Amityville Horror, Scream, The Omen, Friday the 13th, Jaws theme. Wait, so why is it called Amityville Horror, Scream, The Omen, Friday the 13th, and then Jaws theme? Why isn't it just Jaws? Anyway, that's weird. So yeah, it's done by the hit crew. I hate that. Like I actually they do make them. I don't come across them very often, but I do every now and then find these that actually have like the legit songs on them, not performed by, you know, the countdown singers or something like that. These are performed by like the hit crew. So I'm gonna pass on that. Don't want like newer, redone versions of those theme songs. I want the originals. All right. Anyway, so I've gone through like half of the movies thus far, and other than Are You Being Served Again, which I'm not picking up, I haven't found anything. All right. Well, unfortunately, I've gone through the entire movie section here, and there's not one single thing I want to pick up. They did have the non-Criterion release of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which is actually kind of, I think, more obscure than the actual Criterion release. I come across the Criterion Blu-ray and even the Criterion DVD more often than the standard non-Criterion release. But I already have the Criterion Blu-ray, so I don't need that. Good movie, but I don't need that. So I'm thinking, as far as movies are concerned, it's going to be a bust. They've been picked through. There's nothing there I want to pick up. But these Vinymations are pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about those. I feel like I should stop looking through the mugs though, because again, I'm still very tempted by the Epcot shot glass. I don't need it though. I'm going to be good. It's all about the willpower when it comes to like the Goodwills near Disney, because man, there's a lot of really cool Disney things here. Although this mug here is pretty amazing. It's a Pac-Man arcade machine. Look at that. That is cool for also $6. Like, this is tempting to pick up, not for me, for like Sean's room, but I don't know. The problem is we haven't really even begun to tackle his bedroom yet, which is not good because we have to have that done in like the next 2 months. So we should probably get on that. I don't know what like shelving's gonna be like in his room. I don't know about stuff like that yet. I don't know about decor. Like, will we have somewhere to put something like this? We might, but also we might not. So until I know exactly how his room is going to be set up and what exactly we're doing, I'm not necessarily going to be picking up any tchotchkes and whatnot. So I'm going to end up passing on that for now. It's tempting. I'm going to kick myself if we end up having a place to put that, because that is pretty cool. But again, I'm just going to pass on the mug for now. What is that? Oh, it's just spiders. I thought maybe it was Spider-Man or something. Let's say, oh, Creature of the Night. That's pretty cool. All right, I don't need mugs. I don't need shot glasses. Then again, I don't need Vinymations either, but I am picking these up. If I drop these Vinymations one more time, I'm gonna scream. Probably in the last, 5 minutes that I've been filming, I've dropped those like 17 times. So they might be the only thing I'm picking up, but I'm getting a card for them because I'm sick of dropping the Vinymations. And like I was saying, the customer service so far in Florida has been very nice. The people, hit or miss. I just have this feeling like if I leave those on a shelf as I'm looking around, somebody might scoop them up and then try to claim, well, I put them down or something. So let's just get a cart. Again, Disney things I don't need, like a Chip and Dale. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess it was a planter or a fake planter at one point. I guess I had like a fake succulent coming out of there, but that is cool. Like, I don't know. If it didn't have all those rocks glued into it, maybe I'd be tempted to pick that up. That is neat. But again, I don't need that. I also don't need the Sally mug, which is pretty cool, or the Olaf. I don't even know what that is. It's like a rain, one of those like rain things that tell you how much rain there is. Look at it's labeled. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a rain. What are those things called? Rain measurer, precipitation measurer. That's not what it's called. But you guys leave a comment down below and let me know. Haven't even gone over to the ears yet, but already I'm finding something Danielle wants. I knew she was gonna want this. It's it's not vintage, but it's a glass Christmas tree, which is pretty cool. And you can put all kinds of stuff inside there. She loves these things. She has like a little Christmas tree forest, if you will, on the one counter every single Christmas. She rocks the Christmas trees. So when I see these, I always have to show them to her. They're only asking $4 for this, so yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. It's cool. I like it. It's not vintage, but it's definitely faux vintage. It looks like a vintage Christmas tree, and I dig these things. It always reminds me of like my grandma used to have one of these that it didn't open from the bottom, it opened from like the center, and it was larger. And she would always put Hershey Kisses in it, with the red, silver, and green Hershey Kisses. She would always Always do that every Christmas. So that's cool. Reminds me of my grandmom. What is that? Like as I'm talking, I'm noticing, okay, nothing I want, but I thought for a second I actually thought it was Kitchen Cabaret from Epcot, which, again, do I need a plate and bowl set? No, but if it's Kitchen Cabaret, then maybe. I actually do have to get Sean a new cork board or pin board or something for his pins, but I don't know what I want to do. Am I just gonna buy something like this and maybe paint it to make it match the room? Or am I gonna go on Etsy, try to find something that's like in a shape, or maybe even they have something in a shape at somewhere like Home Goods or something like that, or I don't know. Like this is, it's just a standard pin board. He already has something like this. It's kind of beat up. He needs a new one, but I don't know. Like he needs something like that. I just don't know what to get him quite yet. So I'm gonna end up passing on this, even though it is brand new. What are they asking for it? They're only asking $8, but yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Look at the cool clock though. That is so like 80s and or 90s. That thing is awesome. They actually do have some kind of cool artwork, but again, things we don't need. I have a feeling we're gonna run out of wall space in the not too distant future, because we just keep finding like art, like Disney art, and we keep hanging photos for like the family and stuff, and I feel like the walls are getting ever so slightly filled up, so we don't need this stuff. There's a lot more interesting holiday decor over here in this aisle, like the Pilgrim pear, the salt and pepper shakers. That's cool. We don't really need those. Although I am digging the Dear Santa like palm tree. See, that is cool. We actually decorate the palm tree out front with Christmas lights, which is something I've always wanted to do if I were to live in Florida. So I had to do it, and I will be doing it every single year. That's cool. I mean, it's only $5. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's something we don't need, but I kind of dig it. It doesn't really fit the decor of our holiday decor, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. I'm thinking that's not legit. I don't know, some alien swirling saucers there. So again, they have some cool stuff here, but I don't really see anything that's like fitting the motif of our decor. We kind of go for like sort of like a mid-century sort of thing, like 30s to like the 60s or something like that. But I don't know. They have some fake snow. Oh gosh, what's the year on that? Wow. Why are they even selling that? I feel like these Goodwills here in Florida will just kind of put anything on the shelves, which I guess could be good, but also kind of weird. Okay, again, things I don't need, like a talking Rosie doll. I mean, does she still talk? She does still talk. I used to have one of these for sale in my store back when I sold toys, but I kind of want one for me. That is cool. For only $8, that seems like a heck of a deal. That is cool. I loved the Rosie O'Donnell show. That is neat. I don't know, that's tempting. And this is also tempting, but maybe not for $13. It's a Zach Morris with his old brick cell phone Funko Pop. That is cool. I don't know if it was cheaper or loose or something. Maybe I picked that up, but I don't need that. If I had anywhere to put this, if I even could begin to think of where I would put this doll, I would totally pick up the Rosie. But I mean, where am I going to put that? I will not have room in the library for that. All right, so I am going through the toys now, but I'm not really finding anything over here that I want to pick up. Not that I'm necessarily looking for any toys. I gotta be good. I can't be buying stuff for the library right now because I don't really know how much like extra room or empty shelves I'm gonna have in the library. So I don't know. When it comes to, I know I'm picking up Vinyl Nations. When it comes to like picking up random decor for the library, I gotta be really selective. Like those Vinyl Nations, I really like those. So I'm gonna pick those up, but when it comes to just other random things, I gotta be selective. Although I am digging the Goofy. This is an old bank. Look at that. It doesn't have the bottom to it anymore, but I guess he used to like soccer kick the your coins into the bank. That's cool. I don't even know. Wait. Oh, that like that. There you go. That's cool. What are they asking on that? They're asking $4. I don't know. It's cool. Like that would look great on a shelf, but like I said, I gotta be good. I gotta be selective. I'm probably not gonna have room for that stuff. Okay, this is cool. As somebody who has grown up around Hershey, Pennsylvania, I'm digging the Hershey's Kissables plush with tags. By the way, do they even make Kissables anymore? I don't think they do. I could be wrong about that. But I want to see the last time I was in Hershey, the last time I was actually at the Chocolate World, at the park, at Chocolate World. I didn't see Kissables there. Kissables were kind of like Hershey's answer to M&Ms. They were essentially little mini Hershey Kisses. Not even. I mean, they were in the shape of a Hershey Kiss. It was an M&M in the shape of a Hershey Kiss. It was chocolate coated candy, but I don't think they make them anymore. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. So this could be rare. This could be a collectible. That is cool. I also dig the way it feels. It's like I don't want to say it's like a stress ball, but it's very. I could lose stress with this. That's cool, but it's just. I know, I sound like a broken record, and this is probably gonna be me in every single Goodwill down here. It's just gonna be me saying, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it, because I am finding a lot of really cool stuff in the Goodwills down here, but again, it's just stuff I don't need, I don't have to pick up. Thankfully, we already have one of these zippers. We don't need that. Anyway, I don't know. See, like, it's cool, but like, what am I gonna do with that? Nothing. I'm gonna pass. You know, I've said this like 1,000 times, and I'm going to say it 1,000 more times. I just don't get Jurassic Park or even Jurassic World stuff that doesn't have Laura Dern on it. Like, what do dinosaurs have to do with this great Laura Dern franchise? All the Jurassic Park, all the Jurassic World stuff should have nothing but a bunch of pictures of Laura Dern. But no, it's always pictures of stupid dinosaurs. We need more Laura Dern. And I know you can argue and say, Laura Dern's not even in Jurassic World, but she did eventually end up being in the Jurassic World series, and that's one of the main problems with the Jurassic World. It's the lack of Laura Dern. So, anyway, I don't need a Jurassic World, a non Laura Dern Jurassic World mailbox, lunchbox thing. I'm gonna pass on that. This though is tempting. The Disney Princess Merida, like what is this? A Funko Mini. That's cool, but I mean, at $7, I don't really need it. The Vinylmations are way cooler than the Funko Mini, so I'm gonna pass on the Funko Mini. All right, I'm thinking toys are, yeah, they're gonna be a bust. Now that I'm on the other side of the shelf, I don't know how I missed this stuff. They have a Jessica Jones Q fig. I don't need that. And they have a Machine Gun Kelly Funko Pop for only $6. Yeah, nobody wants a Machine Gun Kelly. That's why it's only $6. I don't even know who Machine Gun Kelly is. Like, isn't he dating or married to or engaged to? I don't know, Megan Fox, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm guessing since he has a guitar, he's a musician. Do not know who he is or what he does. I've heard the name. I've seen him pop up like in my feeds here and there on Facebook, but could not tell you what he does for a living. I am officially happy that this is better quality than the one I have at home. This is a pretty awesome Friday the 13th hockey jersey. I do have one of these, but the one I have at home is not this one's kind of multi-layered. The one I have at home is literally just screen printed, like the blood, screen printed onto the front, and it's actually super crazy comfortable. Danielle and I always fight over who's going to wear it, because I actually bought it to resell years ago, and then I put it on and realized even though it's 10 times too big for me, it's super comfy, so I lounge around the house in it. This one's why does it say extra small? There's no way that's an extra small. Thing's huge. Anyway, this is cool. If it was the same one, even for $15, I'd be tempted to pick it up so that the both of us could have our own matching Friday the 13th jerseys. But it's not the same one. It's not quite as comfortable. I can tell by the multi-layer. So I'm gonna pass on that. That guy really wanted to look at the T-shirt that was right here, but you know what? I don't blame him. There are so many awesome, amazing T-shirts here, and these are extra larges. These are way too big for me, so I'm not gonna buy any of these, but I feel like I should not even bother to look through the medium section, because if there are this many cool T-shirts in the extra large section, how many cool T-shirts are there in the medium section, which would fit me? Probably a lot, and I don't need more T-shirts. I I have a closet full of them, and I don't wear them all as it is. Although, pineapple jackets, like a pineapple sports jackets, that I might rock. All right, so that's just about going to do it for the Goodwill. But of course, I had to come in line and look at the ears. I actually have these really cool, Ahsoka? Am I saying her name correctly? Probably not. Anyway, these ears are cool, but Danielle already has those. She already has the, I don't know if that's Shelly May. It kind of looks like a Shelly May from the Duffy and Friends. I don't know. Anyway, I know she has those. I did send her a text, and yeah, she said she has all these ears, so she actually does not need any of these. The issue is, we need one of these. They have all three. There's a set of 3 hitchhiking ghosts, and they all link together. The problem is, we don't remember which one we need. We don't know. It could very well be one of these, or maybe these are the 2 we already have. We're not sure. So I'm gonna have to take a picture of the ones we have, because I think this is like the 7th time we've had this issue where we've come across these and then went, wait, are those the ones we have, or is that the one we need? We don't know. So those are cool, but since I don't know if those are, I text her, even she's like, I don't know. So because we don't know if we need those or not, I'm gonna pass on them, but I will take a picture when I get home so that doesn't happen again. But all right, it's just gonna be some Vinylmations and a tree, but well, at least I found some stuff. All right, guys, so that is gonna do it for the Goodwill here in Winter Garden, Florida. I mean, it was all right. I found myself 2 really cool Vinylmations I'm actually really excited about. Again, I like Vinylmations. I think last time we were here, I did see the Vinylmations, and I was talking to you guys about them, how Disney really doesn't do Vinylmations anymore. They do occasionally here and there. They'll put one out for like a special like event or something. The guy just ran me over. Again, customer service in Florida, great. People? So anyway. Yeah, Vinylmations. They put them out every now and then for like a special event or like some like, you know, like box set of like collectible things or something like that. But they don't really do Vinylmations anymore. So I like them. They're cool. When I come across Vinylmations, I pick them up if they're interesting and for a good price. And those were interesting and for a good price. So I had to grab those and got the cool tree, the cool like faux vintage tree for Danielle. But all right, guys, that is gonna do it. I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna work on the house some more. I've got more organizing and rearranging, and I'm gonna work on the library right now. At night, I've been working on the house with Danielle to get things like inside the house, like taken care of and gone through and put away and whatnot. We're cleaning the house together. But when it comes to the library, I've been working on that during the day by myself, and today I'm gonna work on it some more. I'm gonna put maybe some new shelves together. Gonna reorganize some things, get some stuff out of the way so I can put some new shelves up. Things are moving along. Now that there's not a very large power wheels in the way, I should be able to have some more room to do things. So, all right, guys. Okay, with that, we're done. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts, proceeds both from the Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show. And they do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag bring back Vinylmations. Disney, if you're listening, come on. Hashtag bring back Vinylmations if you guys are watching this video, because I think people would start collecting them again. I think if Disney brought back Vinylmations in the quantity they used to put them out, I think they'd be a big hit once again. The old school collectors would come back, and the new collectors would start up. Just saying, Disney, just saying. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. And cut to 6-7 hours later, we're here dancing around in Target, and I'm looking through all the movies, and I'm seeing this, the 4th and final season of Doom Patrol. I have seasons 1, 2, and 3 at home. I don't have season 4 yet, so I'm thinking I need this to finish off my series. Should I pick this up? What do you say? Yeah? Should I spend the money on Doom Patrol?
I don't know what that is.
It's a DC TV show that I haven't actually watched yet.
Okay, we can watch it together.
All right, I'm picking up Doom Patrol. Should we dance a little more? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.